whatever this person tipped, it's not enough, not nearly enough. I can guarantee if there's even a tip on here, it's maybe $5. Meanwhile, she got 2 cases of water, 5 jugs of juice, a liter of soda, 2 gallons of milk, another like jug of some sort of soy milk. So that's gonna be like 4 trips to her door just with that. And then there's a bunch of bags of stuff that I have to bring to her door. And I'm just finding out now, because that's how that works, that it's an apartment. And by the looks of it, I am hoping and praying it is a 1st floor, or I am going to be pissed. Alright, yeah. Well, I could have predicted that bullshit. So yeah. Not only did she not tip, but then when I get into her apartment complex, I'm asking her like what building she's in, because they each have a building, 1, 2, 3, 4, whatever. And she's trying to tell me 6,000. I'm 6'1", whatever. Girl, listen, there is no building 6,000. Get it together. So after getting around the complex, I finally find her. I'm just whatever. And she says, like building yada yada, and she sees me outside parking in different spots looking around. She's like, are you Jessica? Yeah, that's me. So yeah, she's on the 2nd floor. She comes down, helps me for the 1st round. I gave her 2 little bags and a couple of gallons of milk. She has me bring up the waters and the box that I gave myself for the 3 jugs of soda and juice or whatever. So not only do you not have directions to where you live, or know what building number you're in, for goodness sake, you like people to shop for you with 0 compensation. Yes, that would be, in my book, a POS. This is the level of entitlement it takes to be so lazy. And even if it's a case where she doesn't have a car, why is this my problem? Why do I have to do free labor because you can't afford a car? It's not fair. So I guess rant over. I know better. This is why I typically do not take orders like that, because I know better. So I'm at a 31% acceptance rate, which is probably the best acceptance rate I've had in a long time. But when it comes to the shopping orders specifically, especially with items that heavy, nope, don't care about acceptance rate. You can wait. I haven't seen anything for Thursday. This blows. But I decided, you know what? Tuesday did me good on the other side of town. And so far this side, the Tampa side, just isn't, it's not a rockin' and rollin'. People are just, yeah. I'm gonna be nice. So we're gonna go to a better part of town, over on like the Lutz, Land O'Lakes end of stuff. And we're gonna cross our fingers that it's a whole lot better over there like it was on Tuesday, and we can start rolling again. I do have a parent-teacher conference coming up here in about a half an hour with my son's teacher, so I will have to take, I don't know, hopefully about 15-20 minutes to do that. So I'm hoping if I get anything, I can get at least one other good order that'll only take me like 20-25 minutes here, and then I can do my parent-teacher conference. So screw it, we're gonna use our time wisely, and since I have like 15 minutes before that call and DoorDash knocked me off, we're gonna go ahead and get ourselves a car wash and vacuum out my best friend is coming to visit in a couple of weeks, and I'll be working in the morning and then going to pick her up from the airport. So I want to make sure the car is as clean as possible for when she gets here. And I don't always have time to do this, so might as well just take advantage while I've got it. So yeah, we're just gonna, now with all the change of the weather and stuff too, it really does need it. It's all sooty on the outside. And maybe they'll have some towels I can clean a bit of the inside, like the windows and stuff, so that it's not so glare-like when the sun is shining hotter than Hades. So, yeah, here we go. Okay, so it's been a while. I had the parent-teacher conference, and then I ended up, you saw I did that car wash, and the parent-teacher conference took longer than anticipated, and then I needed to kind of hunt down my children's pediatrician because I'd been trying to call them, and no one is calling me back. So I decided to just go to the office to make appointments because my kids all need their wellness visits. And they left. Like, there's no one there. But all the information on Google is still the same. So I emailed them, but either way, I'm now on a hunt for a new pediatrician for my kids. So I had to make a few phone calls. Either way, it is 3:42 right now. I just turned DoorDash back on, and I accepted a offer for $9.25 to go 2.2 miles, which is crazy because it's 2.1 miles to the Walgreens to pick up a few items. So I'm wondering if maybe it's being delivered to like one of the offices behind this Walgreens, which works for me. So I'm gonna go ahead and quickly get that done, and I will check back in a little bit. Okay, yeah, I was right. The business was literally right behind the Walgreens at a hair salon. Why they couldn't go get it themselves is not my business. Ooh, $22.10 for 10 miles to go to ABC and get 2 items. Yes, accept. We'll be taking that. Didn't realize it, but it's a double order. So I got the goods from ABC Liquor. Now I'm on my way to Latin Twist Cafe to pick up some food. So I'm not sure if it's going to the same customer or not. I'll let you know when I know. All right, Latin Twist is all picked up. And now it's 20 minutes to drop off the alcohol. And then I'm hoping it's not too much further than that to drop off this food. All right, yep. So that was very easy alcohol delivery. And the Latin Twist Cafe order is 2 minutes away, and then we'll have our 20 bucks. Okay, so didn't see that coming. The person who got the ABC liquor stuff, so 4 bottles of wine and the biggest bottle of Amsterdam they could get, tipped me $3. Odd. And then the person who got the Latin Twist Cafe tipped me $11. So thank you for that. Otherwise this definitely wouldn't have been worth it. So I've got a little while to go to get back to my area, so I'm going to work on that. I will let you know if anything happens between now and then.